Slender Man.
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 What were you trying to do with her when you stabbed her?
Kill her.
Where are monsters born? Are they birthed through the sick and twisted acts of a serial killer? Or is our answers found looking through the lens of a Hollywood producer? Maybe then we can explain why the hairs stand up on the back of our necks whenever we hear that bump in the night. Would we then be able to identify the strange figure standing at the end of our beds, lurking, waiting for us to question what we're actually seeing at 3 o'clock in the morning? In 2009, Victor Surge would unknowingly give birth to one horrifying creature, Slender Man. Known for wearing a black suit, blank face, and being abnormally tall, this tentacle-bearing monster would pry its way into the minds and imaginations of those throughout the online community. Intrigued, many would make their own stories involving the Slender Man, while others were having trouble separating a good campfire story from reality.
And we just knew that Peyton told us Morgan stabbed her, and the police hadn't been able to find the girls.
Those girls were walking.
Yeah.
They were going to find a mansion in the woods.
Oh, the mansion, yeah, the mansion in the woods. They were going to the Nicolay Forest because they believed that there was a mansion there that Slenderman lived in.
So is this proof that the Slender Man exists? Or do we suffer from an overactive imagination, using creatures like the Slender Man as an excuse to act out our deepest and darkest fantasies? Was Slender Man really behind the 13-year-old that decided stabbing her mother was such a great idea? Or in the case of Anissa and Morgan, what could cause these two kids to attempt murder?
At just 12, these two girls nearly took another classmate's life. They say they stabbed her 19 times. Video of their interrogation being made public for the first time.
Who stabbed her first?
I think Anissa stabbed her first, and then I continued, and then she was like, Morgan, make sure she doesn't escape. She told me that she got her in the lung, right here, 6 times, and then like in the leg a few times. Truth be told, I wanted to be locked up so that I couldn't hurt her, but that time has passed, and now I'm in here because we were careless. I knew this would happen. I knew we'd get in trouble.
When investigators asked why they did it, they both had the same answer: Slender Man. Slender Man is a fictional internet monster, a ghoul who lurks in chat rooms and some of the internet's darkest corners. He's faceless, often portrayed in a dark suit with octopus-like tentacles. Slender Man is believed to haunt children and those who look to expose him.
What if creatures like the Slender Man were more than just a good scary story? Maybe they're the reasons why we don't feel alone when we turn the lights off in an empty room, or constantly feeling like we're being followed as we walk alone late at night. If there is none to be afraid of, why do we hesitate to look over our shoulders? Instead, we walk a lot faster than we normally would in an attempt to get to our destination safely. Listen, at some point in time, we are all going to have to ask ourselves, should we be afraid?
What were you trying to do with her when you stabbed her?
Kill her.
Let me thank you all for watching firstly. And if you did enjoy this, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you do have any stories, feel free to share them in the comment section below. Until next time, what do you think? Should we be afraid?